We were moving away. Aww. She was sad that they were moving away, so she wanted to have one last moment with us by taking us to a baseball game. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Richard with Everlasting Gaming, and welcome back to Butterfly Soup. Min has a huge secret. Apparently he told June something that we don't know, and we're right here in the middle of a baseball game freaking out. We had popcorn, we were having fun, I don't know what the hell happened. Let's find out together. Tell me, what? We're... Shut the hell your mouth. Great English you got there, buddy. What? What the heck? It's nothing. Fuck the shut up. I think they mean shut the fuck up. Excuse me. I just ate a bunch of food so my body's even freaking out about his secret. Her secret. Min gets up and runs for it. Min! I've got to go after her. Dia chases Min up the stairs and down the concourse. They arrive through. Min! Dia grabs the back of Min's hoodie. Min loses her balance and faceplants under the carpet. Are you okay? We're moving away. Aww. She was sad that they were moving away, so she wanted to have one last moment with us by taking us to a baseball game. How cute is that, you guys? Maybe that's why she's so aggressive. She wants everything to be perfect. Where? To Florida. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? So sudden? It wasn't sudden. I've known for a long time. I've tried everything to stop it. I even threatened Dad with a knife. I can't believe it failed. Violence is always the answer. No, it's not. Don't listen to them, children. Florida? That's all the way across the country. Where are we, anyway? I think they said in the last episode where we're at right now in the game. I don't remember. Remind me in the comments below, because I do not remember. I just recorded the other episode yesterday. There's nothing there except old people. No alligators live there too? I saw an Animal Planet. So this is it. This is it. I'm sorry. But that's not fair. We can't even send letters because my parents hate you so much. I won't see you either for the rest of my life. Hey, just because I'm moving doesn't mean we'll never meet again. If I want to see you and you want to see me, eventually it'll end up happening again, right? How do you know? I just know. That's not a reason. Then, because. Suddenly, Min seizes Dia's arm. She looked like she's had an epiphany. If we say our names together, it sounds like a diamond. It sounds like diamond, gotcha. What? Like, Dia-min. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Dia-min. Diamond. See? Oh, that's so cute. I gotta try that one day. It's even more like it if you say your name wrong. Like, Dia instead of Dia. I'm not saying my name wrong just to make it sound like Diamond. Dia, you're just totally killing this moment. But it's more equal like that. My name got cut in half to make it work, so I had to sacrifice something too. I've been saying her name wrong, haven't I? If it's supposed to sound like Diamond, then her name is Dia, not Dia. My bad. Learned something new. I already call you Min. No one says Dia. The substitute teacher does. The substitute teacher sucks. All substitute teachers are terrible. How did you even think of this? I was checking if our names sounded like anything good together. Like baseball. How could it possibly sound like baseball? Our parents would have had to name us Base and Ball. I know. But still, it's pretty cool that we match it all, right? And it's even baseball related. The universe is saying we're meant to be together. Aw, that's so cute. Whoa, I guess she's right. We'll meet again no matter what. I'll bet you $100. Wait, but how are you gonna give me $100 if you lose? Huh? I just will. No, but if you're able to meet me, that means you won the bet. What? Technically, I guess. There's nothing technical about it. You just straight up wouldn't pay me. God, Dia's just murdering this whole wonderful emotional moment we're trying to have here. There's a long silence. She still doesn't get it. Never mind, it's okay. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. The point is, this isn't the end. I won't give up if you don't give up. Okay? Okay. I won't give up if you don't give up. And if an alligator attacks you, go for the eyes. That's actually true. I saw it on an Animal Planet the other day. If the alligator ever goes for you, just thumb in the eyes, right there. Okay. What a moment. Wow. We skipped a lot of time. 5 years later, 9th grade. That's freshman year of high school. I have to get ready for school. Daya hits her alarm and flops face first into bed. Daya's morning ritual includes lying in bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. Do it? Oh god, what are we gonna do? I only got 2 hours of sleep. Oh, that's the worst. You ready to go to class after sleeping for like 20 minutes? It's just you hate everyone and everything. No, I don't want to get up. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Daya unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a few moments, she starts getting ready for school. My classmate Akarsha messaged me. What do we got in Gmail? Yaoi Semi? Hey! Hello, Yaoi Semi. Hey, Daya. Hey. Hey. Oh my god. Don't you hate when people like light up your phone when you're trying to sleep? I'm like, dude, I'm trying to sleep. What? Daya, you like Pringles, right? Love Pringles. Yes. Yeah, why? Go outside. This Yaoi person seems like a character. I mean, with a name like that, what would you expect? For those of you wondering what Yaoi is, I'll let you go figure that out on yourself, but be warned, it's not kid-friendly. It's like rated R to the max. So don't blame me if you don't like what you see. Or you guys can just tell them in the comments below. It's up to you. Daya goes outside. There's a lone Pringle sitting on the ground. See, knowing myself, I would eat it anyway, because, you know, it's friggin' a free Pringle. Snacks should never be wasted. Never. Hey! I like you, Akarsha. You're hilarious. Sup, homie? This is Akarsha. She's the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. Yeah, I can see that. You know when you become friends with someone just because you have to see them so much? Yeah, that's us. My parents are always saying I should be more outgoing like her. Like that's something I can just change. Hey Daya, you know what's the best weed? It's when I'm weed you. Oh my god, really? Puns? Daya briskly begins walking away without her. Aw, you're no fun. Have it your way. Burger King. Akarsha is half jogging to keep up with Daya. Hey Daya, did you know that your eye has something called immune privilege? This basically means that the outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. If it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes. That doesn't sound right. I don't believe you. Why not? Because you lie to me all the time. Noelle said not to trust you no matter what. Wait, what? When? When we first met you this year, after you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions. Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet to her head. That means she's a replicant, and it was messing with her circuits. Checkmate. No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head. Yeah, that would piss me off too. Aw, come on. I was trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do? Not that. Poor me. No one feels sorry for you. There's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection, waving signs. Intersection, waving signs. What is that? They're trying to take away gay marriage. Oh, you can't do that. Love is love. Everybody should get married if they love each other. That's all that matters. Gay marriage is allowed? Yes, as it should be. Dude, it's been legal for a few years now. Oh, I wasn't paying attention for the past 7 years. Protect marriage, yes, on Prop 8. Yes, do it. Marriage equals one man and one woman. Oh no, never mind. That's bad. No, 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 no. Marriage should be anyone and everything. That's what I think. I think that love is love. If you love someone, you should be able to get married to them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. A smiling woman with a baby strapped to her back brandishes her sign as Daya and Akasha walk past. It says, I love my gay brother. Still yes on 8. What kind of cognitive dissonance? Their bags are interesting. They're all like holographic and stuff. That's awesome. Hey, Dia. Would you eat a 2-inch person alive for $100 million? No, because then you have to deal with the fact that you were a cannibal at one point in your life. Nope. No. He'd probably taste horrible. People have so many bones. It'd be like eating a fish. That's the only reason you wouldn't do it? Are you saying you'd eat him if he was like a Cheeto? That means he would be disgusting, because he tastes cheesy. Ew. What do you mean? Like a talking Cheeto with human intelligence? That's terrifying. Excuse me. No, like he's still a human dude, but he somehow has the taste and texture of a Cheeto. Yeah, Akasha seems like one of those. Akarsha seems like one of those people that you're stuck with them all the time, and you just have to talk to them because you want to be nice. She's weird. She's interesting, but hey, normal is boring. Weird is awesome. So you're okay, Akarsha. What the heck? This is getting pretty abstract. Nope, still wouldn't need him. Dia shakes her head. Wow, now I know you're a true homie. Great. Why are we even talking about this? We made it to school. I should go to my locker before going to class. Suddenly, Akarsha takes off running. Where are you going? Huh, it's pee-pee time. Can you not say things like that? Oh my god, yeah, seriously. Akarsha left. She never takes a day off from being weird. Alright, Akarsha, you go do your thing. I'm gonna go to my locker and see what's going on up in here. Oh, look at that. We have a Jello or a lollipop or something. Daya opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. School doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so freshmen share. And they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have lockers big enough to fit people inside. It's true. In high school, my locker was the itty-bittiest thing in the world. Look at Rosen. This is Rosen for string instruments. The first time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat it. Yeah, I thought it was food just now too. I've never heard of Rosen. What's Rosen for all you wonderful musicians? Tell me in the comments below. Magicians. But if you have any magicians now, feel free to tell me in the comments below. Dia opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's a steel thermos and a plastic bag of grapes. Grapes! Love grapes. Daya shovels half the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. Oh, geometry. Daya hefts her books and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Sweet. Can I do anything else with the Rosen? The Rosen is a nice amber color. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. Jeez, slam your locker right down. Oh my god. Off to class we go. Daya, help me. Look at you, Noelle. You're scary looking. It's Noelle. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Well, basically it has noodles for arms. Like we have a choice. I mean, that mole just stares right into your soul. My god. Daya takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. What if you get lost in the desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. Don't piss off Noelle. She looks like she'll kill us if we piss her off. No, I won't. You can open it for me. Or I'll kill you. That's assuming I'm in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee of 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. I'd make $1.25 per week. You can buy cups and noodles from the student store. Man, we didn't have a student store in my friggin' high school. That'd be amazing. Noelle sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. I just got over the flu a couple days ago, and dude, like all you guys, I've ate so much ice cream when I got better, and I was the best thing ever. Like anything cold when you're sick is the best thing ever. Did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together. And I ate her food. I ate half her grapes. It doesn't help that our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about being contagious. Are you okay, though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, miss school? Oh my god, that face. Terrifying. I guess it's out of the question. Even when Noelle had the stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come home for math and science classes. She was, like, barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Where's Akarsha? It's pee-pee time. Oh my god. I'm not saying that. Yeah, please don't. That's awkward. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag into the inside of Akarsha's backpack. That's a great idea! Damn, why didn't I think of that? In high school, that would have been hilarious. So from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's genius! But wow, too. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see. Let's go. A huge mob is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at a grid of test scores posted on the wall. It's complete chaos. People are pushing and angling their way to the list with the fervor of believers trying to touch Justin's hand. Oh my god, remember when believers were a thing? Now everybody just can't stand him, but I remember when he first came out, everyone was like, oh my god, Justin, yay, fangirling. It was crazy. If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube. Wow. GameCube. Throwback. Yikes, it's gotta be an empty threat, right? I wish. They already threw away my cell phone. I'm scared to see what I got on this. Think I failed? Asian failed? Or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Well, let's not wait and leave ourselves in perpetual sorrow. Let's talk to them first, then I'll check. Yeah, right. Too scary. Yeah. I don't blame you. This is a list of the top 10 scores across all periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. Yeah, Noelle seems pretty smart, or she's forced to be. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she really wanted. Her parents are terrible! By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story. When I was a kid, I used to play, like, video games, but they had, like, educational themes, like Sonic the Hedgehog, or Frogger with Math, or something, and it was a lot of fun. Except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Akarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything. So I'll give her the benefits of the doubt. Daya, I've located your ID number. Here. You got a 91.22. That's an A. Phew, almost failed. Damn, what's their grading scale like? In college, the typical standard grading scale, 91 is an A. Actually, you could have missed one more and still scraped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that still is pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. Good luck. I almost made it into Stanford, but I failed art. Art, of all things. You know, and French, because just learning new languages is difficult. But I almost made it. I actually graduated from UIC. Great college, I loved it. I have a bachelor's in English, so yeah. Into the class we go. Oh, college is the best thing ever, you guys. You just want to sleep afterwards, though, because you're like, oh my god, I worked so hard. As Daya and Noelle enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. That's Akarsha, isn't it? Ho! Ah! Noelle staggers backward onto an X marked under the floor with duct tape. Garbage can drops from the ceiling. Oh my god. Akarsha, Noelle's gonna friggin' murder you. No! Haha! Noelle and Akarsha go through some variation of this every single day. But why does she keep falling for it? It's a roundabout way of being friends. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. Please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Baguette! So, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she just can't let it slide. It's also kind of racist. She always has to correct it. Not racist, discriminatory. Or both, I guess. So Akarsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage bin. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday. You agreed to this. Noelle pulls a sheet of binder paper from her book bag and brandishes it in front of Akarsha's face. Look, this is your own signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Akarsha. Noelle's scream sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I'm losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything is possible. Trust me. I'm here. Soba ni Urukara? You are the absolute last person I would trust. What language is that? You worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast will destroy you even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. However, how dare you? I'm just trying to help. Hitting me isn't helping me. Wow, someone has anger management problems. Oh my god. She's so weird and annoying, but it makes me kind of like her a little bit. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me. I'm life's greatest miracle. She's a character, isn't she? Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. I just don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Mother Teresa. Now she's quoting people. Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. It actually got me to laugh. It's ridiculous. The bell rings. This concludes Noelle's and Akarsha's daily morning scream fest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? What? No. You gotta guess. You were arrested. I wouldn't be surprised. Dropping a trash can on a cop or something. What? No! You have a year left to live. What? Dude, why you always gotta go jump to the worst possible conclusion? It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently, she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed someone. Oh, is Min back? Min! She must not be very intelligent. Isn't that exciting? You never get that type around here. That's true. Everyone's here kind of forced to become a nerd by default. I can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. That's a strange thing to say. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bit out so Dia can eat her leftovers. Don't do that. I like being alive the same as you. That's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Dia. So I keep switching from Dia and Dia because I'm so used to saying Dia from the last episode. So I'm just gonna stick to Dia because it's just already in my head. Fried rice. Hey Dia, how many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10? With a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves. Is this Call of Duty? Look at the hell. Do we actually have to do math for this? At least a few dozen? Savage. You don't feel bad hitting little kids? Well, they started it. They don't want to get hit, they shouldn't attack me. Noelle looks a bit left out of the conversation. Why just Dia? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you. 0. It's true, you're a weakling. She's got little noodly arms. How rude. Well, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hands on Dia's, so it's sandwiched in between hers. Now I'm like jumping between Dia and Dia, so let's just see what comes out. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Dia's grip with all her might. Ugh. Huh. Ugh. Dia's arm hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Dia casually continues to eat fried rice. Really? Wow, I'm not even taking this seriously. You, stop that. I would do the same thing. That's awesome. Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me. If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Daya pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible. Dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound shit. Normally the scrawny nerds herds together, so jocks like Daya don't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up being friends? I don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what everyone was saying. You just play wall ball against yourself or run laps in the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday. I didn't like donuts, so You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Donuts are amazing. Except custard ones. Those are disgusting. Disagree. Her taste buds are broken. Anyway, I gave mine to you. In exchange, I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You follow me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teacher tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday is in November. You're almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True. I was probably like a toddler. Yeah, it sounds like a toddler thing. Sorry. I forgive you. That's hella kawaii. Never use that phrase again. My boyfriend says kawaii all the time. It's adorable. What phrase? You know what phrase. Excuse me? She's talking to me. No, go away. I'm guessing Daya doesn't like being social. Daya looks wildly around for Noelle or Akarsha to help her, but they've both already gone and headed into the classroom. I remember you. You were... Question mark. What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. New clubs are always blank. Interest, blank. Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. We're collecting signatures to blah, approved. The stranger hands Daya a clipboard with a signature sheet on it. What is this? I'm not going to sign something that just got handed to me. What the hell? Bye. Daya walks away in the middle of the conversation. She quickly enters the classroom before the girl can stop her. Inside, Akarsha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1. Noelle and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Hey, Exodia was, I think, 5 different parts, right? It's like the head, the 2 arms, and 2 legs. There's no one piece of Exodia. Think outside the box. Taco Bell. Oh, she's quoting things. Grammatically, that isn't right. I was like, why does she keep saying things after? You can't do this. Akarsha reaches across the table and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh! Saying you can't just eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Class starts. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily afternoon struggle. This is just what we do every day, isn't it? Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because I'm hit. You shut up. Oh. My heart is exploding. My lungs are without air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking. And tears are running down my face. She's so crazy. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of a bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I am remaining stationary until the symptoms. Daya grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No, don't you dare. I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my mile is 18 minutes every week. So slow. What the? Don't make that face at me. I'm not you, Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it that big of a deal? It'll still ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Your parents will yell at her and be really mean. Parents are terrible sometimes. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor... Oh my god. Karsha, you're not helping with your scenarios. If a meteor hits Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips gym class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought. The school is cancelled. School is cancelled right now. Snow day? But there's no snow. And how? As long as we make it so that no one goes to class, we win. She's gonna pull the fire alarm, isn't she? Karsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, you gotta promise not to get mad. She's gonna pull the fire alarm. I'm already calling it. What? Well, promise? Yes, because we gotta know. Okay. Daya, but what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you. A true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad. Just tell us already. Nope, I'm not telling you then. What about me? I agreed. Heck no, I know how it is with you two. I tell you, you'll tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. Damn, that's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. That poor fire alarm. We're gonna go to jail at this rate. I thought Min was crazy. Akarsha's just batshit crazy. Akarsha left. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Daya sits and lets Noelle down so her head is resting on her lap. Nothing we could do now but wait. Do you really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming that you inhaled half a gallon of water. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. The right now is unnecessary. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular that I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. That's an interesting thing to say to someone. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. How mean. Excuse me, sorry. Now we definitely have to do this. Yeah, let's check on her forehead. I mean, if she's dying. Daya presses her hand in Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead. Studies show that people who try to diagnose the fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of fever, sometimes by as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. She's trying to be helpful. What do we talk to her about? Ha! Tell Noelle to get into shape. She was kind of rude to us. Yeah, screw it. Bastard. Get into shape. Ha! That's it. We're just gonna bluntly tell her to get into shape. Even ignoring your gym class grade the way you are right now is just bad. You're like that Life Alert commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's terrible. I know. Then why don't you do something? What if there's a zombie apocalypse and I got bitten first? How are you going to survive? I can't help it. I don't have any time to work out. I can barely even keep up with my schedule as is. That's just an excuse. She'd be able to figure something out if her heart was in it. If only there was a way to get Noelle to enjoy exercising. We have so much to talk about. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class. You'll be tardy. No, it's fine. I run fast. Since we're running out of things to talk about, we're just talking about what I talked about with Akarsha earlier. Would you eat a tiny 2-inch man for $1 million? I bet she's gonna say, of course not. That's illegal. Of course not. That's homicide, which is illegal. What is this? Some dumb Akarsha question? Yep. Yeah. Suddenly, Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak, so she fails and flops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know how on Valentine's Day you can pay the school to deliver roses to someone? Oh, like in middle school? You could have them secretly send to your crush candygrams for $5? You can send your crush candygrams for $5. I wish we could do that. Yes, like that. Except, here we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send Akarsha one with the message from your secret admirer. That's sweet and kind of mean if you're trying to mess with her. Imagine how confused she'll be. And we can tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean because she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign it with really common initials, like KC. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. That's good too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person, or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we can do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my god, you're a genius. The first 2 years we don't give her any clues. And then junior year, add the initials, encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. She did say earlier that she would like to stab herself. I hope this doesn't lead to something horrifying because we messed with her. That way we'll get to see them both. Noelle is in such a good mood that she lets out a creepy evil laugh. We can make the message a cipher, so she has to solve it. If she puts too much math on it, she'll know it's you. If you put too much math on it. Ciphers aren't math. If you have to explain it to me what it is, she'll know it's you. Fair enough. How much do the roses cost? Probably around $12. $12? That's $6 per person. Don't really want to spend that much on a joke. Especially if it's annual. It'll be $48 in all. We could split the cost between more people, so it's more reasonable. But we don't have any other friends who would appreciate it. You're right. Never mind, just forget it then. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. What is shit? A Mario theme? What the hell? I was gonna say, that's not a fire alarm. Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario theme. Well, I was right. She pulled the fire alarm. But this is definitely not the fire alarm. Nintendo, someone's taking your music and putting it to good use in this game. Almost gave me a heart attack. Students come flooding out of the classroom. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Everyone is evacuating to the field, like we're supposed to. Can we walk? Can you walk? Yeah. Dad catches Noelle as she pitches forward again. Nope. I mean, it worked, didn't it? Dad gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Akarsha did the job, I guess. Sup, homies? Alright, well, good old Akarsha. She saved us again with her wonderful logic. I was right. I knew it was a fire alarm, but that was no typical fire alarm. Alright, so I want to know what you guys think so far. Do you guys think that we're going to see Min again? Yeah. Do you guys think we're going to see Min again? They did say that we have a new student who's a delinquent who likes to stab people? So I'm thinking it might be Min. Also, that little thing that Akarsha said that she will save herself from stabbing herself in the future. I hope that's not saying that she's into cutting herself or anything. Because that's kind of scary. You know how visual novels are. They always end in some crazy suicide or something. And it's terrible. We're going to find out together. I want to know what you guys think of this game so far. Let me know in the comments below. If you guys like new and exciting gaming videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified every time I post. I post every day. Alright, you guys. Hey, it's been fun. I hope you had fun. I know I had fun. I'm Richard with Everlasting Gaming, and as always, have a good night.